There was not just one defining moment in my life that made me decide I want to be a high school English teacher. It's something I have always wanted to do because it encompasses the things that I love. I love working with other people and helping them and forming close relationships with the people around me. I love mentoring people and knowing that I can make an impact on somebody's life. But above all, I love learning in every capacity. So if I can be in a classroom environment for the rest of my life, I know I will learn so much from my students as well as passing on knowledge to them as well. In my 15 years of education so far, I've learned a lot. I've observed my teachers and seen what tactics that they used that were successful and effective in the classroom in getting the curriculum across, and I've seen what tactics to avoid because they're not adhering to the education that the students deserve. And one tactic that I fully stand by as being an effective method is seminar-style learning. In a seminar-style classroom, you have either small groups or full class participation in discussing whatever topic you want for the day or whatever text you had them read beforehand. This type of learning is very, very successful in the high school classroom because you're creating an active learning classroom. You're also teaching your students responsibility and confidence as well as preparing them for college. My first point I want to emphasize is how important an active learning classroom is. Whenever you have seminar style, you're involving everyone and holding the interest of all your students rather than a lecture-based classroom where a teacher just talks in front of the students and they have a very high tendency to not pay attention or zone out. This way, everyone is participated and involved in the discussion, so they're going to gain a lot more from the curriculum than a lecture-based classroom. Kathleen McKinney, professor of sociology at Illinois State University, has done research that shows that students learn better in an active learning classroom rather than lecture-based. You're also getting those shy and passive students that just want to stay out of the conversation to get involved, and you're creating a cohesive classroom because of this active participation. But it's not just the participation that's so great about the seminar-style learning. You're also teaching them responsibility and confidence. You're showing them that their ideas and their opinions matter, and you're getting them on a higher order thinking status, so they're learning more about themselves and the ideals and values that they find important through this discussion, and it is helping them with critical thinking skills as well as learning more about themselves and maturing. And it's through this maturation and responsibility that you're helping prepare them for college. Political historian Dr. Anthony Seldon said in the Sunday Times that seminar-style learning is the most profound change in education in the past 25 years. It's because of this critical thinking skills. You're teaching them to think on a higher level than they had before, which is what they're going to need for college. Professors will expect them to be able to be articulate, to be able to get their point across, as well as think on those deeper meanings and critical thinking levels. So you can see that seminar-style learning is very important because it's helping hold the attention of your high school students, it's helping teach them responsibility, and it's also preparing them for college. So I fully stand by this method as an effective high school English teaching method.